Upon hearing that quote, I thought, you got that right. And it's not about not being liked, it's about being psychoanalyzed in general. For the over-analytical zodiac signs, this is their daily life. Astrology and horoscopes aside, do you have any of those kinds of people in your life? It's really funny to witness, but I've found that those people who tend to overanalyze others also tend to think they're right all the time. The other day I had a conversation with someone just like this. I told them, you know, you might wanna dial down the psychoanalysis on everyone you meet, not everybody appreciates it. To which this person said to me, but I'm always right. To which I said in response, in your mind, you're right. To the person you've just boxed up and put a sticker on, you may be completely wrong. It's one thing to use one's intuition and get a read on a person. It's another to gather the smallest amount of information on a person and size them up in 0.5 seconds, while deciding that your summation is flawless and inarguably correct. That's not psychoanalysis, that's obnoxious behavior on your part. Keep your analysis of a person to yourself, because there's at least a 50% chance that you're wrong. So zip with the lip. Here are the 6 most over-analytical zodiac signs. Number 1, Gemini, May 21, June 20. Oddly enough, there is no sign more analytical than Gemini. Odd because you'd think they couldn't make up their minds to even start analyzing anything, and yet, once they're on a roll, they will hook onto the tiniest detail and make it into an epic novel of psychoanalysis. Don't even think of frowning near a Gemini, or their analysis will deem you the saddest, most miserable person in the world. Gee, thanks, Gemini. Number 2, Aquarius, January 20, February 18. Because Aquarians are basically scared of the entire world, they overanalyze you and everything else in order to set up built-in excuses to not know you or anything else. Aquarius overanalyzes you to the negative, always, and they do it so they can feel good about not having anything to do with you, no matter how great you are. Number 3, Scorpio, October 23, November 21. This bunch basically looks for reasons to reject and humiliate you, and by taking on the role of superior analyst, they can fit you neatly into some sub-level box, where they can know you as unworthy. When they finally find that perfect part about you that they can see as awful and messed up, they're in Scorpio heaven. Bam! You've been overanalyzed. Number 4, Pisces, February 19, March 20. Another of the most fearful signs of the zodiac, Pisces likes to overanalyze every person and situation. Once they have you pegged as scary, or too intense, or whatever, then they can safely walk away from you, feeling free from the burden of having to be social or even friendly. Pisces analyzes you to protect themselves from you. Number 5, Capricorn, December 22, January 19. Clever Capricorn, much like Gemini in this respect, cannot help but think they are correct about all their intuitive minderings. If you smile, they see it as fake. If you cry, they see you as problematic. And if you come across to the world as cool and confident, Capricorn knows that you are actually a complete loser that is hiding something. They are unfair in their calculations, always, but they won't ever admit to that. Number 6, Cancer, June 21, July 22. Cancer likes to overanalyze with the rest of the kids, but when they do it, they also take on a savior complex, which is probably the height of obnoxiousness. They want to save you from yourself because they think they know you better than you know you, which is monstrously off base. It's not that they want to help, it's that they want to be relied upon and thought of as the one who tells the truth. As for truth, Cancer is only interested in being flattered for their insights, which are rarely insights and more often are ego-driven analytical takeovers.